aka Love in the Building. Hey, tell me how you feeling. Also known as your Celestial Empress, Empress, or Emperor, whatever you prefer. All right, so we're gonna do some messages here. We're gonna get some pop-up messages. This is just gonna be like a regular collective reading with just different messages for my collective. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. Don't mind the stuff in the background. Let's just go ahead and get started, okay? Let's see what's going on for my collective right now. We're gonna get a vibe check here to see what's going on with my collective. At the bottom of the deck, we have proposal. There could be some proposals coming towards you. Let's shift it up, switch it up a little bit, and see what's coming towards my collective for the vibe check. We have karma. Ooh, somebody getting some karma. Karma is spinning the block. She not done yet. We thought she was done. She's not done. She's here. All right, let's get the vibe check for the collective. Looks like for some of you guys, you have a positive outcome, a breakthrough, being stable. Yeah, this is the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? Like, I'm telling you, some of you guys broke through some karmic contracts here as well. Let's see what's the vibe check for the collective. What's the vibe check for my collective? So this is a pop-up reading. This is just whatever comes out is what comes out, okay? Yeah, you guys release some karmic energy I'm picking up on. You stood strong to have this positive outcome. That was a helicopter, y'all. Yeah, some of you guys here, like, some of you guys paid attention to the red flags, or you will be paying attention to the red flags here. Let's get a vibe check for the collective. The cards is a little everywhere. Let's get a vibe check for the collective. Yeah, you keep getting signs, okay? You keep getting signs that something is going to work out in your favor or something good's going to happen. Let's see. What's the vibe check for collective? What's the vibe check for my collective? We got Virgo energy. Some of y'all could be up in y'all minds thinking. We have weight here. Says reevaluate self-control. Some of you guys have to use self-control right now. Let's see what's coming towards the collective, or just the vibe check of the collective. We have Chiron. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, so I'm kind of picking up that somebody wants to talk to you, or somebody may be wanting to communicate with you or bring balance to a situation. But what I'm seeing here, collective, is that, like, you broke out of a karmic pattern. What's up, Kiana? You're breaking out of a karmic pattern. All right, I'm hearing, I guess I see you next lifetime. Maybe we'll be butterflies. So you may have to see somebody next lifetime. I feel like they didn't get you this lifetime. Quite literally, they did not understand you this lifetime, or they chose to misunderstand you this lifetime is what I'm picking up on. Somebody has to wait till they heal. Chiron energy. Somebody could have Chiron and Virgo. Somebody may have a little bit of mental health issues. If you have like Chiron and Aries, you got like anger issues a little bit. Or you may have a temper, okay? But I'm getting like somebody has Virgo and Chiron. They have mental health issues, or they have issues communicating. What's the vibe check for collective? Somebody just gotta wait. I'm seeing that very clearly. Somebody wants to come in and say something to you and resolve something, but they have to wait until they heal. Somebody may have some mental health issues that they need to heal. Okay, yeah, because I feel like, okay, collective, hold on. Let's get a little bit through this vibe check real quick. Let me pull one more card so I can start talking my shit. Yeah. What I'm seeing here is that, yeah, this is a very interesting energy. So I'm getting here, collective, for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys are needing to let your guard down a little bit. But what I'm kind of seeing is that there's somebody that has to wait. Somebody who is like feeling stagnant because spirit wants them to heal their issues. Whoever this person is in your life, this could be you. I feel as though for you, collective, you've broken some sort of like karmic cycle in your life. And whoever this person is had the opportunity. See, you were a gift to someone, or there was some level of kind gesture, aid, and support to past life. You were helping somebody out from your past life. But this person needed to trust in the expansion that was going to come with you assisting them. Because there was a fresh start. Yeah. Okay, so I'm picking up two different energies. I'm picking up the first energy that you broke some karmic cycles here. You got out of some past life jam that you were in or have been in for multiple lifetimes. You broke a certain cycle. You released yourself from a situation. And I feel as though whoever that you released yourself from a situation with, they have to wait until they heal to have this fresh start. So this person may have been in an energy where you came to them at a time where they were not healed, and they may not have been ready to heal. Okay, they were not healed up to a certain level. But this person was praying or asking the universe to bring to them what they wanted. Yeah, there's somebody here that could be a little obsessed about you. I feel like you've kind of put down this energy. You've put down this energy. Or this person's ancestors have been trying to tell them to stop panicking, stop being compulsive. Or this person gets into connections or contracts or makes contracts with people and then becomes like impulsive about it. I don't know. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, this could be you. Somebody's looking for something outside of themselves that they're not going to find. This is something that has to come from within. And I feel like the missing ingredient to this recipe, what this person's been missing, is they have to do the healing work to have a truly fresh start. And that's not, yep. What did I say? Healing. So this person has to do a healing like makeover, or this person has to like do some sort of healing here to have this fresh start. Okay, Chiron is the planet of the wounded warrior. But what I'm also seeing here is that whatever wounds you have, you also cause these wounds. Like if you were somebody that got abused when you were little, you can also cause other people to feel abused or feel neglected or feel whatever the case may be that you experience. So it's up to you to heal that. And if you're unaware that that's what's happening, you're going to go around causing these same wounds to people that happen to you. So that's why Spirit is saying you need to wait, okay? Because you can have a fresh start, but you're going to need to heal. But I'm also getting that there's this level of like, this is part of the karmic cycle that you broke because you were a gift to somebody's past life. Like you were helping somebody from your past life, but they need to trust. You need to trust. They need to trust in the expansion and the growth that was going to happen in this dynamic. So I'm seeing that it's on two people. It's not just on one person. It's on two people. You had to trust that something was going to grow and evolve. This person had to wait and heal first in order to have this fresh start, this expansion that they wanted. I'm getting that somebody kept praying. And this is a situation that you both seen, is that somebody kept praying. You could have also, what's up, Aisha? You could have reflected this to this person where it's like somebody kept praying about a situation or a circumstance, okay? Let me see if I can move this a little bit. It is what it is. Let me not do too much. I just don't want y'all to see this in the background, but it's really not that bad, I guess. Anyways, somebody was praying for something. Like they were praying to receive something, praying to get this fresh start. But I feel like this person, their karmic cycle is that whether they prayed or not, they kept manifesting new shit and then putting their old problems on the new shit. This could be a family member for some of you guys who kept praying for a new start with you and them, but they didn't take enough time to do the healing work. And so each time you gave this person a chance, you gave them a new fresh start, they took you back into this old energy. Because this person is only demonstrating to you that they themselves were not able or have not healed certain things to be able to go further. So you can only go so far with this person until they circle back around and you end up right where you started with them. Or on the opposite side of where you started, right? Like you started off good, everything was fine, you gave this person a chance, y'all reconciled, y'all got to get into these deep conversations, talking about things, okay? The nature of the connection is a gift. So you are bringing up things in this person that is actually a kind gesture. It may not come off like a kind gesture for them, maybe because they're not used to like receiving certain things from certain people. So they could be like, why are you being so nice to me? Or I know you just want something from me, or whatever the case may be. And so then this person has a trigger moment where they get triggered. And in that moment, they're supposed to wait before they do anything and heal, but they don't do that. I'm also getting that this person pushes you away so that they can heal, but it's like the way that they're doing it is not, it's pushing you away and it's not helping them heal. That's kind of the energy that you have right now around you. There's some level of needing to trust that there is going to be an expansion, that you're not just who you used to be. This person isn't just who they used to be, but that's the cycle that this person, you know, you come into their life, they come into your life, right? That's step one. There's all these dreams, goals, wishes, things being foreseen, conversations. Then you hit a climax, and the climax is usually a triggering point for this person. It's going to trigger them, right? But they're trying to get to this fresh start, to have this healing, okay? They're trying to get to this fresh start. Okay, so this person, you guys meet up, make all these plans, get to know each other, do whatever. Then you guys get to this point of a conflict, right? A climax. And what determines how the cycle changes is how you handle it from there. Because it can turn back into a cycle where this person, you get into a climax point, they push you away because they need to go heal, but they actually don't heal. They push you away, you're away from them, they're not really healing. They're kind of avoiding their healing, and then they feel bad about what they did, and they come back and you guys meet up again, get to know each other, make these plans, reach a climax. You trigger them, or they get triggered, or you guys trigger each other. Then they push you away. They're supposed to go do the healing. They don't do the healing. And there's other cycles that this person goes on while they're not around you, while they're supposed to be doing the healing. A part of the karmic cycle is that they distract themselves from the healing with something else. So they're starting other cycles. So there's cycles within cycles in this situation here. And that's why there's a waiting period. That's why there's no communication right now. That's why there's self-control and reevaluation about where you are hurting other. See, because this pattern that this person learned is not new to them. This is a pattern of somebody that hurt them. And this could be you I'm talking to. This is a pattern that somebody hurt them. They used this pattern. They got cool with them, made all these plans, then got triggered, hit a climax point, didn't know how to handle their triggers, didn't know how to handle their emotions, pushed the other person away. This could even be like the cycle of abandonment in somebody's life. And I'm getting specifically with a father figure. It could be a mother figure, but I feel like the mother figure energy is much different. This is a father figure. It's a parental figure, a guardian, a masculine guardian, something like that. But I'm seeing that like that's that person's cycle. You broke this cycle. You've broken this cycle. You don't deal with people like that, or like you don't let that energy into your life. You're very clear about what's what and how to handle it. So you know if somebody's triggered, you're just going to give them their space. Even if they push you away, you're going to give them their space. Okay? Because you know that you can support this person, or you have supported yourself from some past life energy. You've gotten out of this. You were coming to somebody who was stuck in this karmic energy, this past life energy. This is who this person, this isn't even who this person used to be. This is who someone who hurt this person used to be. They used to be in this energy. Who knows if they're even still in that energy? This person could have got the healing or not. The fact of the matter is the cycle has continued. It's not about, oh, if the person that hurt me gets help, then I'm going to get better. It's like, no, it's everybody's duty to heal. So if whoever this is got hurt by somebody who was in this cycle, and they continue this cycle, regardless of if the person that hurt them is doing this still or not, it's up to this person to break this cycle. And that can sometimes feel unfair. Like, well, I didn't ask to be in this messed up energy. I didn't want to be this kind of person. This was the cycles and the karmic cycles that I was in. And then there's like addiction around it, like scapegoating your emotions and your healing process with other things. What's up, Miss Shadiqua? So I feel like there was a gift here, but somebody had to trust this process. There was a gift that was being given to somebody, some help, some aid being assisted to somebody in a karmic cycle, because this is the South Node energy. This is your karmic energy. And there's a level of trusting that there's an expansion. This person also needs to trust that there's going to be an expansion. Whoever I'm talking to, I guess it's like a timeline. Like healing is the bridgeway between being in this cycle and then getting to this point. Because there is a fresh start here. I'm seeing that. There is a new energy coming in, but there's still some level of need to heal. As I'm saying with Chiron and Mercury, especially if you have a Chiron in Gemini or Chiron in Virgo, that's Mercury energy. So that there's healing around the mind, communication, contracts, South Node energy. All right, let's see what's going on with this. I spent a little time on this. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. What's this Virgo energy with weight? Somebody got to work on their heart chakra in order to be balanced. They got to work on themselves, work on their heart chakra, work with some maternal energy here, work on their emotions. What's this Virgo? We got the Three of Pentacles with the Page of Wands here. This is somebody that is starting to do the work. What's this weight with Chiron and fresh start? Death card reverse. Hey, and we got the Sun card. This is an ego rebirth. Somebody's having an ego rebirth here. Somebody's getting unstuck. But they're just in the beginning of this work. Because the Three of Pentacles is with the Page of Wands. This means that you just started doing this work here. This is also like getting unstuck emotionally. There could be somebody who was trapped in this feeling of like not opening up, not trusting, not believing, not being vulnerable here. So this is definitely an energy. This could be your energy, collective. Somebody here has been deeply hurt. And what I'm seeing is that they kept perpetuating that cycle of hurt on their own life. Okay? They kept, like this person was trying to live Chiron energy. They were trying to continue going forward and living with like a regular life with a major wound, like a gash in their heart chakra is what I'm seeing. This could be a Scorpio sun. This could be a Leo. Okay, what's this fresh start? Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. But I feel like there's somebody here who is like resisting this. They're resisting a plan to change. This could also be somebody who identifies with their trauma. They identify. So when you tell them you need to change this traumatic behavior, they think that you're telling them that they need to change. Like themselves as a person. And it's like, no, you're identifying with your trauma. I'm telling you that there's a pattern that I see in your behavior, which is not indicative of you as a person, but the patterns that you surround yourself with, your mind with, become your everyday life. So when you start identifying with this wounded version of yourself and you keep running away from shit and not dealing with shit and like trying to live a normal life, but having not done the healing work to have that life, you keep pushing your blessings away. You keep praying for something that you really, really want, but then it also challenges you to change these patterns that you have identified with. It's not just patterns that you have. These are patterns that you claim to be this pattern. You claim to be this broken person, this abandoned person. Right? And then you go off doing the same thing to others when they come through. So when you're it's almost like when the blessing comes in, when the wish fulfillment comes in, you start treating people like how people have treated you. When you asked for something and it came in, you start doing your karmic cycle on that shit. And God and Most High was like, wait a minute. I thought you said if you had this or that or that or that, you wouldn't be doing this or you wouldn't do that. I'm also getting like somebody saying, God, I'll never do this again if you give me this. And I don't feel like God gave it to you because God solely believed that. I think that Most High wanted to show you where you make claims out of needing something to feed your ego. You need this to feed your ego. Because if you don't have this feeding your ego, you have nothing left. You're just doing the, right? Like, you need something to make you feel good about doing the self-work. But the process is a little fucked up. This could be whoever this person is in your life. Now, for those of you who have gone through the process to give yourself time and reevaluate, right? And you want to start again, okay? I feel also I'm getting here that somebody is afraid to repeat this cycle. So this person doesn't want new. They're like, nah, I don't want to get a new person. I don't want to get a new job. I don't want to get a new home because I'm afraid that I'm going to fuck this shit up. I'm afraid that I'm going to go do the same karmic pattern that I've been doing. You know what I mean? Basically, I'm afraid to do the healing work. Because once I do the healing work, those karmic patterns will be broken. And then I don't have to worry about receiving something new and fucking it up. Because I know that I'll be able to get out of that karmic cycle. So that's why healing is very important. But yeah, I'm seeing that somebody here like is afraid for new things because they don't want to keep creating these scenarios where they have to evaluate their cycles, their patterns, and how they identify with those behavioral cycles and patterns and how that ties into their karmic nature. So this person would much rather be in an energy where they're in something familiar. They're involved in something that they can predict, right? Or like something that is kind of empty. Because I feel like this person has to be empty. Somebody has to empty out all these other things. That's part of their ego rebirth. The ego tells you need this and this and this to feel good. An ego rebirth is emptying out everything that you don't need and being very minimal and being free, not being stuck and trapped in your emotions. All right, what is this energy here? That's part of the karmic pattern, that somebody doesn't want anything new because they don't want to fuck it up. So they just keep going back to things that are predictable, that they know are going to disappoint them, that they know are going to leave them like in a certain predicament. They've become accustomed again because they're identifying with their trauma. This could be you, collective. Someone's identifying with their trauma here, and it's keeping them from experiencing new things because they're comfortable being disappointed, because they know that at least I know this is going to be a disappointment. At least I know if I deal with this person or this circumstance that they are going to disappoint me. I don't even have to, it could be a new person, it could be a new job. I know the energy of this being something familiar to me, so I know that this is going to play into my karmic pattern. It's going to disappoint me, right? So then I push it away. And then I'm afraid to start something new. And then I come and join another situation that I know is not going to work out, but I think I basically like gaslight myself into thinking, yes, this is going to work out. Even though I know this is a part of my karmic cycle and it's only going to start back from square one, then I go and make these grandiose, right? So like this is the what's happening for someone. What's happening for someone here is that they have the trauma that they've experienced and identified themselves with is confusing them from understanding what is a karmic cycle and a karmic bond and a karmic contract and a karmic agreement versus what is this gift that the universe is actually giving you to assist you from this karmic energy so that you can have some expansion. All right, what's this energy here? We got the World card, yep. This is being open to new experiences. So somebody is doing their work right now, having an ego rebirth, getting unstuck mentally from these belief systems that they had, emotionally that they were attached to, and allowing themselves to be open to new, fresh experiences. All right, what's this gift here with South Node, Trust, and Jupiter? What is this gift? Oh, I love this. The Star card. Do you know what this gift is that this person or the situation? You could be this gift. This is just your vibe check. So this could be your energy, people around you. This could be somebody that you're personally one-on-one dealing with. This could also be you. It could be an environment that you're in, a change that you're making. This gift with the Star card is the gift of hope and faith, of renewal and rejuvenation. this is the gift that, so this person is having, or you could be a catalyst. I'm going to see like where your energy is with this in a minute, but I'm going to ask who's in this energy, and I'm going to ask the collective what energy you're in and who's in the star energy. But this star energy is having hope to break a cycle, having hope that things aren't always going to be this way. Because again, there are actual real opportunities out here. With the world card, this represents opportunities, new opportunities coming in, new decisions that you can make, right? But this person, I feel, or the situation that you may be in, I feel like they've gone on this karmic wheel for so long, and they've, out of comfortability, have chosen disappointment over newness because they were afraid that they were going to disappoint the newness. So then they keep cycling through a karmic cycle and a pattern of disappointment that initially came from maybe a caregiver in their life, or lack thereof, really and truly. And now this person is perpetuating that same cycle. So if it's the situation where, you know, somebody has a parent who, you know, doesn't go to their football games or their basketball games or their sports games, but always promises them, I'm gonna go to your sports game. And then the day that the game comes, they don't. They call them, that person's not answering, what have you. This person has chosen people now. Even though they're past that energy, they're starting to choose people who are, they know, even though they can kind of gaslight themselves to think that this person's going to show up for them, they know that whoever they're choosing, because it's comfortable and it reminds them of something familiar, is going to make the same karmic pattern and still do the same thing. They're not going to choose them. They're going to continuously make excuses for why they can't show up for them. Whoever this is, this could be a lover, friends, work, whatever. Now that this person's grown up and they never fixed this issue, now they're like, I'm going to choose that person that I know is going to be unavailable, because it's easier to deal with that than it is to deal with somebody potentially showing up for me. It's easier to deal with somebody that I've already dealt with who I know is going to disappoint me, or somebody that I just know is going to disappoint me no matter how much I gaslight myself. It's easier to deal with that because I know that that person's going to disappoint me. I know they're not going to show up. I know they're not going to have my back. I know that they're going to choose whatever else over me. It is more difficult, more challenging, and more triggering to my healing to choose somebody who I know I have faith in. I have faith in this person, or this person gives me faith, okay? That they may actually show up. They're not like the usual type. They're not like what I'm comfortable with. This is uncomfortable for me, but it's harder to do that. It's easier to choose the option that you know where this is gonna go. You know exactly how this is gonna go. You don't gotta think twice about it. You know it's comfortable. It's comfortable because it's happened so much, right? But it's a trauma. But at least you know like how that's gonna end up. Versus this new person who gives me hope and inspires me. What if they don't show up one day? Then I will re-experience my trauma all over again in a new way, in the way that like I hoped, I believed again. Like these people that this person is going towards, they don't believe that shit. They don't believe that those people are going to show up for them. They don't. They don't believe it. And that's why it's not happening. But collective, you may be inspiring somebody to believe again in a dream or in a situation or that they will be shown up for. And they haven't believed that in a very long time. This could even be you believing in something that you haven't believed in for a very long time. What's this gift with South Node, Trust, and Jupiter here? Trust yourself. Yeah. This could be matters of the heart too, because I see the Strength card here as well. We have Leo, Aquarius energy. So the Star card with the Strength card is like a strong faith, strong renewal, courage, to be happy, to be in communion, to be connected to your heart. Ace of Cups. This could also be somebody that's been hurt a lot, that hurt other people because like they were taking their anger out, like misplaced anger. This could be somebody that has a little bit of misplaced anger towards you, collective. Okay. Why am I hearing the song? Look at all them rumors that's going around. I don't know. But I feel like this person had to learn how to come out of these cycles. Five of Cups reverse is like, yeah, you experienced disappointment from toxic energy in the past, but that toxic energy had to disappoint you so you could stop seeing that as a viable option to escape your healing. This toxic shit is not gonna help you. It's gonna dig you deeper in. Somebody could have been dealing with some serious depression, could have been dealing with like wanting to off themselves, these kind of thoughts. Really serious, like heavy energy, disappointment, feeling like they're not good enough. This could also be mental health issues. I'm seeing a lot of emotional and mental health issues with this. Okay? But it's reversed though. So this is the energy of learning that you don't need these things. This is detoxing and healing. You don't need those things. So this is a beautiful energy. I feel like for some of you guys, you're the person that's already had hope and courage to commit yourself or to be in union and communion with your own heart, because you learned from disappointments and you learned from other things that yes, things disappointed you, but it also helped you come out of this energy of trying to go towards things that you know were going to disappoint you. Somebody's like temptation is destroying themselves, is creating more karma. Like that is their distraction. That is their temptation. That's their guilty little pleasure. And it's a shame because they've gotten accustomed to that because that's happened to them over and over and over again. It's almost like somebody getting hurt so much that they feel like they like the pain. They like the pain of getting hurt. That's not a good thing. You want to be able to experience pain in a natural way, not I've been hurt so bad that now I actually like the hurt. Because now you're getting addicted to your own to the toxic energy around you, or toxic behaviors and patterns that don't accurately depict your true liking. You like it because you're identifying with the hurt version of you. If you identify with the healed version of you, would you still like these things that harm you and hurt you? No. It would make you sad that you are even in this shit. Somebody has an addiction and they're upset about it, or they had addictions that they were really upset about. Like it wasn't the addiction itself that was fucking them up. It was the fact that they felt guilty and disappointed in themselves for having this addiction. And this addiction came from this pain that they have like gotten used to. Somebody's addicted to their own pain and suffering. And this person is learning now that they're in communion with their own heart. This could be somebody having hope that encourage that they can have a relationship again. This may even be somebody here that wants to give an apology here. Because this person is starting to realize with hope and the strength in their heart, they're starting to realize that this connection that they have was a gift. It was to open them up. So there's a bunch of realizations happening right now. I'm going to see who's who and what's what in this energy. We're going to see what this healing is about. I don't really know. I didn't expect this storyline to do what it's doing, but it's doing it, so. All right, we got the Temperance card with the Death card. That's definitely the Death Angel. Temperance card with the Lovers card. What's this healing here? What's this healing energy? What is this healing that's coming in? Yeah, so this is somebody that's gotten over addictions. Collective, I'm feeling like this row is you. This row could have been a version of you previously that you experienced, or some aspect or fragmented version of you that you may be experiencing within yourself, but also externally. But this more so represents the collective. It's like you have the faith and the courage to heal again, to be happy in your heart space, and to overcome addictions. You got unstuck from the cycle. And I feel like Spirit is somebody's praying for an outcome that they want to have, possibly with you, or just in general, they want to have a specific outcome. And Spirit is using you like the missing piece of the puzzle because you've mastered something. You've overcome something here. You've had courage to offer your love, offer yourself up again, even though you've suffered heartbreak. You let the heartbreak and all that shit show you where you were addicted to your own karmic cycle. So that way you could say, okay, I understand why this is happening. I don't have to lose hope in people or myself. I just have to overcome the toxic energy and evolve. and then I can enjoy the blessing, because the blessing has come over and over again. But you're not gonna see it as such if you're still caught up in all this other shit. What's this healing here that's happening or that's coming? What is this healing energy? We got the Death card. This is like releasing. Also, the rose on the Death card, for those of you who don't know, is the white rose of York. I don't even know if it's a rose, but it's the white, I think it's like the white flower of York or the white rose of York, the house of York. It's very deep. It gets into some other shit. But this is your healing process, the Death card. You have to release what you don't need anymore. Release what you cannot take with you. I love the Death card because there's like this little kid in the Death card that's like, hey, Mr. Grim Reaper Hellman, do you want some flowers? There's still that innocence. So that you can never like destroy that. That can never be destroyed. That's that childlike innocence who doesn't judge this Grim Reaper off of what he looks like and the hell horse he's riding and the on fire head and this white rose of House of York. Y'all gotta research it. Y'all don't listen to me, just research it. I mean, listen to me and just research it. But look, that's that innocence. White represents like purity. This is this child who like sees all this destruction coming through, but is like trying to bless the Reaper because he knows that the Reaper is going to release what doesn't need to be. Like, we're going to get out of this. We're going to go through this transformation and this change. And now the things that we've been dealing with, we don't have to deal with it anymore. Like, right? Like, we do have to deal with it, but once we deal with it, we don't. Once we release it, we can move forward. That's the cycle of healing. Is that, yes, some shit is going to disturb your reality and cause, like, these massive shifts, but you know that ultimately this shift is releasing shit that you've been holding on to that you do not need, and there was not a way that you were going to let it go unless this Reaper came in. Scorpionic energy, unless it came to purge all this shit out. Yep, Tower card. Tower card. Death card with the Tower card. This is some extreme healing. This is some extreme, with the Judgment card, bro. I'm going to put that back. This is some extreme healing, okay? So that's why I'm seeing here that whoever was in this energy that I talked about before, they could not get new opportunities. It wasn't that they didn't deserve it. It was that they were not allowed to have new opportunities because also the Karma card tried to come out, which is the Judgment card in this deck, that they would have accrued more karma from hurting people and being unhealed than they would have from just healing themselves. So there's a radical extreme happening. I'm also getting that this person could have chosen a lot of karmic cycles and karmic people because that's what they were comfortable with. That's what they were used to. But also that was like the divine only giving them those options, only allowing them to attract those options. Even though it's like, what is a brand new person I've never met, or a brand new job? Oh my God, it's gonna be so great. It always ended the same. The story always kind of went how it went or had similar themes because this person, spirit was like, I'm not gonna let you put the hurt that people have put on you onto others and incur more karma. You know what I'm saying? Like you're basically in a pool of other people who have done the same thing. That's all you're attracting. Y'all gonna have to figure out y'all karmic energies together. The people that have broken out of those contracts with you, they're moving on, doing their own thing. Y'all are going to have to figure out between each other, because that's the only people that I'm allowing you to attract is other people who have unresolved karma. Y'all going to have to figure out how to make this shit work, because I'm not giving you no more new people so that you can, like, dump your energy off on them or try to take their good energy. Again, this could be jobs, family, relationships, whatever this applies to, friendships. It could be friends. It's people like your close environment. All right. I'm also getting people's close environment has motivated them to have this ego rebirth. Okay. For good or for bad. What's this healing here? Energy. Ace of Pentacles. But it's going to be a good energy that comes from this. Ace of Pentacles. It's going to lead you to a new source. Like new energy. So this is what somebody could have been going through. Who's in this energy of this Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Death card reverse, Sun card, Eight of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups with the World card? Who's in this energy, Spirit? Let us know who. The Four of Wands. These could be people who are in relationships right now. Like, as we speak. These could be, yeah, people who feel stable. That's why it's important to question your stability. Because you could feel like, I'm hella stable, I'm secure, but you're really caught up in a cycle. And you may not even know that shit. That's the crazy, scary part. These could be people who go back to certain relationships, or certain relationships you keep going back to a certain kind of relationship. You could be somebody who feels stable. You feel like you have all your shit together. Who is this person or this part of the collective that's in this energy, please? Because I just want to make sure I know. Yeah. This is people who go back to a situation hoping and dreaming and wishing. This is also people who aren't thankful for what they have. This could be people that don't know what they want. Who's in this energy? Spirit, tell us who's in this energy, please. Who's in this energy? King of Cups. Somebody that's always wanted to have some stability. This could be somebody that's always desired or wished to go back to having, right? They could have seen some stability early in childhood or seen some form of stability here, but maybe it didn't radiate through their whole life. This person's wishing that they could go back to making something right or having some stability or seeing or feeling it. Those are the people that are in this. That could be the root of the karmic energy, is that they just desire to have some sort of stability. Yep, Eight of Cups reverse. This is very intense because I feel like this energy that I'm picking up from this situation is like, whoever this is, this could be somebody who avoids a situation, avoids you, avoids a situation, avoids taking accountability, gets triggered easily, is constantly in these like karmic cycles, doing things over and over again, not actually making real progress, kind of going in a circle, going in a loop. Okay. Their intention is like, this person wants to get back to the core of themselves. In the beginning, they had this stability. They had this foundation. This foundation is broken now, but this person is wanting to go back to this. Like, they want to go back to the healed version of them. They want to go back to the version of them that was healed, that didn't have a broken home, that Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, thank you. I'm so glad that you can hear me now. Soon as it stopped, these crows started cawing. Yeah, I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Somebody just called me, and I wasn't able to end the call. All right, basically, I'm going to wrap this reading up a little bit because I don't even know who this is talking about. Like, I do, but I don't. I'm like, who is this about? This could be about you, collective. But I'm picking up this energy that whoever this is that's in this karmic cycle, that's going through this karmic wheel, they want to get back to a point emotionally. They're wishing that they can go back to some sort of stability here. This could also be somebody that wants to come towards you. I think this is why they're in your vibe check. Because I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell? Why is this person in your vibe check? I think that's why this person's in your vibe check, because they want to come back to you. May represent a lot of stability for this person. Like you had something very stable to offer this person. Somebody could have even like sabotaged the stability that you had to kind of prove to themselves that it wasn't real, or that they really felt like they didn't deserve it. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. Some people felt like they did not deserve this, the hope and the strength to confront these things that you offered. You led a path. You basically gave this person a pathway to walk where it was like you can confront issues around self-esteem, not having enough love. You can come back into union with your own heart. You can put down these toxic addictions. And this person tore up the foundation that you offered them to prove to themselves that it wasn't real. They're like, this ain't fucking real because I'm gonna fuck this shit up because this isn't real. And all for them to be like, damn, I wish I could go back to collective who had this solidness that I've been wishing for, that I've been praying for. There's somebody's wishing for this to come back around because they sabotaged it and fucked it up to try to prove to themselves that it didn't exist, only to realize this was the real thing. This was not a person that you knew was going to disappoint you like the other people. This was not the easier option. This was the person or the energy that you hope for. Somebody ruined their own blessing. Like straight up tore that shit up, put it on the ground and spit on it and stepped on it and walked away. And this is what this person had been praying for. So you see how like the universe is not going to allow this person to get a new person and fuck them up. Okay? New job, new whatever. The universe is going to keep recycling old shit and making it look new so that this person can confront what they have been running from. Because when the universe did try to give them a pathway to get what they wanted, they shit on it. Literally, they shit on it. All right, that's who this person is. What's this star energy with the strength card, 10 of cups, ace of cups? This is you having the hope, faith, courage, and ability to love again, to be happy again, to use your heart again, to fulfill your heart, to allow your heart to be fulfilled. And you realize the simple solution, right, is just to stop dealing with toxic shit. Learn my lesson and come the fuck out of this shit. I won't get hurt no more if I stop doing and letting toxic energy in, if I stop. So that's the mirror reflection, that this person keeps getting hurt and doing all this shit because they keep letting toxic energy and addictions and all this shit in. The difference for you is that you're not doing that no more. You have hope, which gives you courage to be in communion with your own heart, to know what's best for yourself. To know the difference between a desire of your purest heart versus a temptation that's going to make you sad after. Because this devil card energy here with the 5 of cups, if it's upright, this is like somebody that has an addiction to being disappointed. You're addicted to disappointing yourself. Or you have an addiction that you feel hella guilty about, but you still keep doing that shit. You keep betraying yourself. Like, what the fuck? So who is this person down here? Who is this collective down here with the star card, the strength card, 10 of cups, and the ace of cups? The star card again. Double star energy. Okay, this is giving like you're not even from here. It's giving star seed with the star energy. It's giving star seed. So you're the person here that you do trigger people to come back to themselves. You do trigger people to, you do show them a new pathway. Yeah. Wow. No fucking way. With the strength card again, the star and the strength card came out twice. You kidding me? You must be joking. Yo, you are who the fuck you are. You're it. Collective, I'm asking who's this star with the strength card, and it's coming up like you. You're a star seed that is like in agreement here. Yeah, to help others. You could be somebody who is dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. I'm also hearing both. Let's see here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Collective, it's telling your story. It says the Six of Pentacles with the Fool card. This is like having the courage to be kind, giving. Somebody rejected that shit. Seven of Wands reverse. Or this is like you effortlessly are kind or giving. This is like having the courage to open up again, to be kind after somebody's taking advantage of you. This kind of energy here. What's this Five of Cups reverse with the Devil card reverse? This is you, collective. You're writing another story here. 10 of Cups here. 10 of Cups to confirm that. So this is being happy. Something could have been stealing your joy, and then you learned what it was, and now you're happy again. All right. I'm going to see what's coming towards you. I guess this was like who's coming. This was supposed to be your vibe check. But I'm going to see who's coming towards you. And then I'm going to see where you're going with this energy, collective. Okay? Yeah. Damn. Damn. This is giving like somebody who is here to make a change. A brave soul. Somebody who has faith and confidence. To believe in something again. To be happy. To open up their heart after they have been disappointed. And the disappointment was not because they opened up their heart. The disappointment was that they were vulnerable to their own karmic energy. Okay? And they learned that shit. They're like, I learned my triggers. I learned that I can't be out here with people doing this, this, and that because I don't do that no more. I learned that shit. I don't gotta figure it out the hard way. I've figured out the hard way like 5 times before. I've been through this type of heartbreak 5 times. I've been through this type of like change in job or change in environment or moving. Whatever that you've been in or whatever. You've been in this shit multiple times. 5 is also an important number because it's coming up in both of you guys' energy, as well as 8. 8 is an important number too. So we got 5. So you guys have experienced something 5 times, both of you. Whoever this is and whoever you are. So yeah, I feel like you're triggering somebody's healing. Whether you can do it directly or indirectly, you're triggering somebody's healing process right now. You're triggering them to look at certain things that they didn't want to look at before. And I feel like right now, there was some healing that you had to do too in the process of triggering their healing. You had to confront some of your wounds in whatever situation. Could be friendships, family, whatever. And I feel like at this time, you're doing it without judgment. You could have been a little bit judgmental before, collective. You could have been a little bit judgmental before. So I feel like you're somebody here, okay? Again, you could have dealt with this situation in a past life. I feel like you're giving somebody an opportunity some way, somehow, to come out of whatever energy that they're in. This person could have been in this energy for multiple lifetimes. And you're just like, can we do something new? Kind of energy, okay? I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. So we're going to see who's coming towards you and what you're going towards. I feel like you're spending some time right now to rewrite the story. Somebody's ego is feeling like left out. Somebody's starting to like get bitchy because they feel left out here. They feel like you know something that they don't know, or like, you know what I mean? This person needs help. They're like, why aren't you helping me? You know something I don't know. It's a lot of energy. This time I feel like this person's got to work for it a little bit, because the universe quite literally like gave them what they wanted because of how they prayed for it. And then the universe saw how they treated it and was like, bitch, you fucking thought. Good luck getting that shit again. Like, good luck. Now you're gonna have to work double for that shit. Yeah, you learned some lessons in the process about yourself. But, like, the next time you pray for some shit, just know it ain't coming that easy like it did last time. It's not gonna be, right? Because I feel like this person maybe, like, really cried out to the universe. And the universe really heard them out. And then they reverted, they betrayed themselves and switched back into that hurt-ass, traumatic-ass fucking identity. And they start, you know, doing shit like, it's like, bro, you asked me to help you go where you need to go. Now you doing shit that you prayed. You doing the same shit that got you in a situation to have to pray for this new energy that you want. So what do you want? Like, that's what I feel like the universe is saying. Let's see who's coming towards you. Let's see who's coming towards you. So this is going to be the difference between you and this person. If you decide to, like, fall into these traps, you're going to be in that cycle with this person. And or if they decide to relieve themselves of the traps, now you're going to be in it. But I feel like collective, the one I was talking to, you've already overcome this. So I feel like you're going to be all right. Let's see what's going on here. Who is this coming towards you? Somebody is mad that they can't be you. Somebody wishes that they could be free, single. Okay, there could be a Taurus. Somebody's wishing that they could be in some different energy. We got return to sender with I lied on you, now I'm going through karma. Could be a Taurus coming towards you who you did a return to sender. They did whatever happened. Now this person is going through some karma. Let's see. Who's coming towards my collective? We got Pisces. I'm intimidated, but I will face my fear. You got somebody who spiritually reaches out to you, or somebody who spiritually, like, communes with you, talks with you. There could be a spiritual situation, but somebody's intimidated. Somebody knows that you're very protected here. So this person knows that they can't harm you. They can't do anything to you. No one compares to you. I'm also getting whoever's coming to you, collective, they've never seen anybody be as protected as you. They're like, yo, say what? Like, you are hella protected. And I don't feel like it's like a prissy pillow princess protected. Like, this is like, you can walk through the valley of the shadow of death. And while you did it, you didn't fear no evil. Like, you went through the shit, unafraid. That's how you know you're protected. It's not just like, oh, well, that situation didn't happen altogether. It's like, no, I could be in the belly of the whale and come out, be saved, not have been swallowed completely by this whale. I didn't stay in the situation. This is the energy of somebody coming towards you knowing that, like, whatever energy that you were put in, whatever situation that you've experienced, nobody compares to you, because you can go through these dark ass times, go through this fucked up ass shit and come out unscathed. That's who's coming towards you. Somebody admires you, okay? They look up to you spiritually. That's why they're intimidated, because this person also knows that nobody heals from trauma like you, baby. You be healing from that fucking trauma. Like, you don't just be going through the traumatic ass events and being scarred. You heal through it. This is like somebody watching you walk through fire and not be afraid to walk through the fire, and then also not get burned. I forgot who, what was their names in the Bible? The two, they got punished to go into the fire. What was his name? Damn, do y'all know what I'm talking about? Fuck. God, please help me remember their names. It was two people that were punished, two boys that were punished to go into the fire. I forgot their names. But it's a Bible story. I'm mad that I forgot their names. It's okay, though. But they were punished by a king to go into the fire for a crime that they didn't do or something like that. And they prayed to God because they were about to get thrown in this fire and essentially burnt up. And God sent them an angel. And they saw this angel when they weren't going into the fire who said, come, you won't get burnt. You're protected. So they went into the fire didn't get burned up. This king is like, wait, huh? I forgot their name. It's not Hezekiah. It's like, I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna come back in the comments with the names. But this is how this person who's coming towards you feels about you. They feel like nobody compares to you. The way that you can heal from traumatic events, the way that you can bounce back, the way that you can have love and hope in your heart again after being hurt. This person has gone through the same things that maybe they have put you through, or that they've experienced with you, or that they've seen you just go through alone. And if it was up to them, if they had gone through it, it wouldn't have gone down like that. You see what I'm saying? So this is who's coming towards you. This person has a reverence to you. This could be a father or brother figure who's watching you and wants to surprise you. This could be a Capricorn. All right. Pisces energy. Yeah. We're going to get a little bit of information on this person. You can't keep running in and out of my... Keep running. Who is this person coming towards collective? With the ace, this person knows the truth. They're aware of something, or they're self-aware. What's this Pisces energy with, I'm intimidated, but I'll face my fear. You're protected. No one compares to you with healing from trauma. Who is this coming towards the collective? Somebody who physically wants to tell you that. Somebody that knows the truth. I don't know if y'all can see this. Ace of Swords with the Seven of Cups reversed. Somebody has emotional clarity, they have mental clarity, or they're getting this clarity. All right, who is this coming towards collective with this, in this Piscean energy, with this, I'm intimidated, but I will face my fear. You're protected. No one compares to you from healing from trauma. Who is this coming towards collective? Somebody that wants to stop stressing or has stopped stressing about something. This person may have like attacks, episodes, like anxiety attacks or manic episodes or whatever. They just come out of one of those, okay? Who is this person coming towards the collective? Who is this? We got the King of Wands. This is somebody now, I feel like, who's trying to play it cool, but this person was going through some shit. Okay? This could be a friend, a father, a brother, a lover. This is a masculine energy. Somebody's also watching you. Page of Swords energy. So this person watched you or observed you before coming towards you. That's why they're intimidated. They was watching you. They was seeing you be protected. They was seeing that nobody could go through the fucking fire and not be burnt like you did. They're afraid of how protected you are. But that comes with the path that you're on. I think this person doesn't realize that, like, you're so protected because you choose to walk through the valley of the shadow of death and fear no evil. That's why you're protected, because you choose what experiences you desire to have. You know that, like, if you deal with certain things, do the things that you feel called to do without fear, without anything holding you back, that you will be protected. The Fool card energy. All right. Who is this person coming towards my collective, please? And what do they want? Why are they coming? We're like, who, what, when, where, and why. We asking those hard questions. Who's coming towards my collective? This could be a family member as well. There may be somebody here that wants to be like, yeah, somebody wants to come back into your good graces, or somebody wants to come back together and have something long term or build something with this Ten of Pentacles. This is like building something, long-term goals. What are we gonna build? What legacy are we gonna have? This could also be like a family member that wants to come out of conflict. This could be a friend. There's multiple energies I feel that are watching you, but these are people who are wanting to take some sort of action to resolve something, come up with a plan, and build something long-term. There is somebody in this Five of Cups energy. This person who is sad. Why is this person disappointed and sad? I think they're coming to you because of their disappointment. Why is this person coming towards you in the Five of Cups? Ace of Wands. Because they want this start. They want this spark of energy. This person wants to have a relationship or a commitment or keep a promise with you. But somebody's mother or this person's maternal energy doesn't really support that. Okay, that's interesting. Somebody wants companionship, friendship. They're seeking some sort of kindness that you've offered them. Why is this person coming towards my collective? Like, what do they want? This person has had a different perspective. This person has like had a major fucking awakening and enlightenment. Okay, and it's caused them to kind of like separate some sort of energy. Somebody may also want to work with you, collaborate with you. Okay, what's the root of the reason of why this person is coming? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. The card fell. This person wants to come towards you because something in their life is not working. Something is not working for them. It doesn't work anymore. So this could be like trying to do these karmic things, trying to be on these karmic cycles. That's not working for them anymore. Anything else, Spirit? Let us know why this person's here. 10 of Cups here, 3 of Cups reverse. This person's coming towards you because they want to start this communion without outside influences. This person is also disappointed, yep, because see in the 5 of Cups card, see those 3 cups that are, you know, busted over? And they're focusing on that. They don't see that there's a whole 2 cups behind them. But then in this card, the 3 of Cups, these are the 3 cups that fell over. And the 3 of Cups can represent like social normatives, collective groupthink. What are people gonna think of me or feel of me? This is emotional influence. So people trying to emotionally influence you, or distractions, extra influence. That's what's disappointed this person, that they started letting these influences in. And I feel like now, and these aren't just people, these are like energies. Like in their social group, it's cool to do this. Thank you, Forever Leandra. In their social groups, it's cool to do this. But it wasn't a part of whatever you and this person had going on, so it did the opposite. Okay, if it's cool to, in my social group, from what I've learned, my social normatives, it's cool to go out and not invite my partner out. It's cool to go out to a party just by myself and leave my partner at home because they need to be at home. But that didn't work for your situation with this person. So now they're disappointed that they even listened to that rhetoric, because they realized it was a karmic cycle. These like things, these influences, we have to be careful of what is influencing us, because it could be a karmic cycle that's influencing you. Karmic people, traditions, things that like maybe were good at one point in time or did whatever they did at one point in time, but they don't do that now. Maybe it was cool to leave your girl at home or your boy at home and go out and party by yourself in like the early 2000s. Now people are out here. You got to come with your partner. You can't be doing all that. People crazy out here, or whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? Somebody had a realization, a tower moment. They had a realization that they had a lot of things that they had to release. This is also with this Queen of Pentacles is like, somebody could have, what is this? What is this Death card? What is this Hangman reverse with the Death card and the King of Pentacles? Ooh, this is like a trading in energy. This could also be like ideals or an emotional environment that you learned from a mother figure. Somebody's like, I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit. But it's a switching out energy. It's wanting to be nurtured. Oh, somebody wanted to be nurtured in a relationship like their parent or mother or father nurtured them. This is why this person's coming towards you as well. Because you kind of have that, but I also feel like there's a level of not needing to do that, because that's also like a trauma. That's a bond that you're making with somebody because of what you're not getting, rather than the fact that you have everything that you need and you want to come together with somebody. All right, so that's who's coming towards you. Some people that wanted to start contracts and goals, whatever, with you, and other people didn't support it or whatever. Like that kind of energy. All right, let's see where you're going, collective, and then we're gonna head out of here. Let's see where collective's going. We're gonna end it off with the Infinite Oracle. Infinite Energy Oracle deck, I guess. It's an Oracle deck to me, honestly. I see you coming out of some conflict and moving forward here. I see you coming out of conflict on your own. Like, you don't need somebody to give you no closure. You're just like, nah, I got it. I'm gonna come up with my own solutions to my problems. And that's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful to have balance, but I feel like it's a beautiful thing to be like, I'm not gonna wait for nobody to give me a resolution to a problem that I've been having. I'm gonna find the solution. So you're solution oriented is what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna find the solution. You're not gonna wait for nobody to, like, maybe I won't use the infinite. I'll use a little bit of that and a little bit of this one. Give me 1 second, y'all. Your ancestors want your attention. All the hate is done. All the evil eyes are void because you have a heart of gold. Your ancestors want you to know that you have a heart of gold and that whatever people try to put on you, send that shit back to the universe. Like, send it to source to cleanse and heal. All right? All right, let's see. Where is collective going? Where is collective headed? SKMOH. Some of you guys could be headed to somebody with initials SKMOH. Or these are your initials. Anywhere in your name, if you have these initials, then just know you're a part of the collective I'm talking to. Where is collective headed? Spirit, let us know. Where is collective headed? Hold on. Where is collective going? Some of you guys are going to just live your life or do your thing. Some of you guys are well known or popular. I don't like the superficialness though. I'm like, where are y'all going? You're going to protect your energy. Where you're headed is a place where you're protecting your energy. So you're very well known, you're popular, you're in high demand. Okay, but Spirit is like, wherever you're going, you need to protect your energy. Where's collective going? I feel like you're already protected. Wherever you're going is where you're protected. Like, you're going where you already are protected. You may have been in the valley. Now you're taking your ass out the valley because you like, hold on now. I know whose kingdom I'm in, and I ain't trying to be all up over there. Okay, you're being guided, collective. And where you're being guided to is where you have a blessed check or blessings. It also says the love spell isn't working. So I don't know what that's about. Somebody could have been trying to cut corners, but that you're walking away from where, like, there's coercion, manipulation. You're going towards where there's a surprise or a gift for you. Let's get a little more from this deck. And let's see, where's collective going? Where is the collective I'm speaking to going? Where's my collective going? You're going away. You're quite literally removing yourselves from thieves. You're also going away from being guarded. You're letting your guard down. So you're going away from feeling guarded. Your higher self is guiding you. I said that. I said you're being guided. So you may not be sure where exactly you're going. You may not, like, I'm not saying you lost out here. Oh, fresh start. Akashic Records, Windfall. Twin Flame, Pisces. What the hell? Strength. Collective, where you're going, we're going to get a little bit into it. But where you're going, your higher self is letting you know that you're walking away from people that have taken things from you, have lied to you, been dishonest to you. You're also going somewhere where you can let your hair down. Your higher self is telling you that there's a fresh start here. The Akashic records, like, this is written for you. This is in your destiny, that you will have some sort of positive outcome with a twin flame possibly, or a psychic mirror, somebody who mirrors you in a psychic way. That's where you're going, collective. And you have to have the strength to believe in your dreams and your subconscious thoughts and detox yourself from any obsessive thoughts, because you're manifesting this, but you have to keep healing. There's a lot of triggered energy that you may be feeling. You may be getting a little bit triggered, but I feel like wherever you're going, you can handle it. So I feel like whoever was coming towards you has just seen you walk through the fire and you haven't gotten burnt. And now they're watching you about to go somewhere further than that. Like, where else can you go after that? How far can you go after that? Let's see here. What's this SKMOH, popular girl or boy? Protect your energy, Archangel Ariel, Uriel, bless check for where collective is going. You got somebody trying to come back up as well. Or some energy, a connection. Somebody is stressed the fuck out. I don't know. I feel like there's people attached to your energy here that are stressed out because maybe you are having an awakening or you're going somewhere. You got a lot of different, oh yeah, somebody's upset because you have a lot of different pathways that you can take. And there's someone here that is very limited. Like, you have different options that are viable. You're not spinning your wheel. You have, like, you can go this way, you can go that way, you can do this. You have the freedom to branch off, whereas somebody who chose a karmic cycle does not. And I feel like wherever you're going, you're going to get some sort of, like, you don't know right now where you're going. Some of you guys don't know where you're going. I don't know if y'all can see this. We got the Chariot card, Moon card, reverse, Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing that you're going to the land of milk and honey, but you just didn't know that at the time. So a lot of people watch you, collective, and they see you go through these initiations and these trials and error, whatever. And I feel like they think that you know what you're doing when you're doing it, but you don't. You don't know what you're doing for real. You just follow the passion of your own heart. Some of you guys are going to, like, a place, or yeah, your ancestors are leading you somewhere where you can have some time to just heal. You're going into, like, a hermit space. You're kind of going to, like, an ancestral home, or you may be going with family, or I just feel like you're going to be alone though. But I feel like wherever you're going, there's a sense of support here. I don't know if it's in the physical. It feels very energetic, but I don't know. I feel like at first you didn't know where you were going and you weren't trying to move in any direction because you weren't sure. You just got through walking out the fire. Didn't even know that the fire wasn't going to burn you, but you just got done walking out the fire like, damn, I don't have no burns on me. Cool. So now you're kind of like a little shaken up from that, but you're going somewhere where there's going to be stability. Long-term goals are being reached. And I feel like you are meant to be, like, in hermit mode within yourself, healing, studying your healing, focused on healing kind of energy. That's why you're needing to protect your energy, because now isn't the time for you to be like, yeah, you know, you're popular, you're this, you're that. But where you're going requires for you to also, like, take some time for yourself. Is kind of what I'm seeing. And this could be part of a plan spiritually. Hold on. Some cards fell on the ground. We got the Magician. We got the King of Pentacles, Four of Swords here. I feel like you could be going silent for a little bit, collective. Like, people ain't gonna know what's up with you. All right, what's this? Love spells and working. I have a surprise gift for you for where my collective is going. We got the King of Cups. So there's somebody here that you're pulling in, or they're being attracted to your energy. Oh yeah, the universe is funny. The universe is funny. Funny, funny, funny. Funny, funny, funny. I feel as though the universe is bringing you someone, or like, you're going to go through this phase of, like, being alone or whatever. And then you're going to go through this phase of, like, being around a very special person. Somebody who supports you, or somebody here who's, like, I'm hearing I can, but not in this way, but I'm hearing I can make you a celebrity overnight. Somebody's a celebrity overnight, or somebody has some overnight, like, kind of energy. So I get that because someone tried to like wrap you into a cycle. They could have tried to use manipulation, spells, whatever. They tried to like bend your free will and get you caught up in a cycle. It did not work. And not only that, it also like did the opposite. Like it's drawing in a person who it's giving you instant reward and success and victory. So that's what I feel like once they stop doing that shit, once they start realizing that shit don't do nothing. Cause I'm seeing like it's somebody here who like was like wanting all these things, wanting to become victorious and successful and famous and popular. And they didn't want to, they like chose that over sustaining a connection with you, which would have given them that inevitably had they trusted and believed in that expansion and that growth and that miracle. But they didn't. And then when they realized, oh shit, I can come up from this or whatever, they tried to lure you back in. That didn't work. And then now it's bringing in a completely different person who's going to have that. Somebody's going to start seeing, had they not done certain things, had they not given into toxic, low vibrational energies, they would have had this success and victory with you instantly. They would have had this instantly. Because now you got somebody here coming in where you're going is a place where there's going to be somebody that puts in the hard work, balances things out, has equal give and receive, and takes off a burden from you. You're going into this energy of being the empress. You're going into your wishes and your manifestations. That's where you're going directly. So you're released from some other energy. So I feel like, yeah, you're moving forward. Things are being revealed to you that there's a new opportunity to gain some sort of stability for the long term. You're going to have to do a little bit of self-work, or you're grounding this space with the self-work, the alone time to heal. And then there's somebody that's going to pop up and like show you how you should be treated. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I don't even got to really look into these, but I mean, I'll check them out. What's this? Messages from higher self, fresh start, Akashic records, windfall, and twin flame. Yeah. Somebody could have been trying to like block your intuition here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Tower card with the Queen of Pentacles. There's some sort of sudden change, but it's gonna like assist you. What's this fresh start? Girl, you going right into a committed situation. Something that makes you happy, that feels good. From somebody who's gonna put in the work, and it's something that you've manifested. Not from lack mentality, not from I don't have. You manifested it from the energy of having everything that you needed. Also, you've been manifesting this because it says Akashic records. So this is something that is destined. Like it is destined with the Magician card. Yep, Knight of Cups. You poured your all into something. You're open to receiving this as well with the Knight of Cups upright. You're open to receiving whatever it is that you've manifested. Yeah. It's a person. It's a physical person. It's a partner. It's stability. But you've proven to yourself that you are already these things. That's why it's coming. Yeah. Yep. Something from your past has been blocked, or something from your past is being blocked. You're coming out of a conflict. Yeah, I see good energy coming. I'm like, where's the Emperor? Because we have the Empress here. So we definitely need the Emperor. Okay. You're also going towards something that other people can't go to. Like it's only for you. It's not for every single person. It's only for you. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You got a couple different options too. But I like that. You're going to this energy where like somebody's going to come in and support you, promote you. They're going to do the work to balance things out so that you don't have to deal with any burdens. Like somebody who's going to not make it easier for you, but make it like balanced for you. Somebody who understands feminine energy and who knows that like a real sovereign feminine needs the space to be cleared, the things to be built to keep and protect the energy so they can just create. So yeah, something that you're calling in is coming towards you. But you got somebody else here. You got a couple different options. You got somebody else here a little bit stressed out. because they can feel all this energy. Like people want to invest in you. It's almost like somebody is seeing the value in you now, that other people want you, take you seriously, will build these things for you, will do all this for you. It's like now this person they're upset because now they're like, oh, other people see this shit too. Like other people can see that that one. Like other people see, or maybe they knew this all along, like this would happen, but they're just like, wow, you know? They thought they had your ass on lock. The only thing that was on lock was them karmic cycles that motherfucker was going through. If we don't keep it a buck. I'm also getting with this twin flame energy, there's self-love. So whoever this person is that's coming in for you, who you're going to, okay, is somebody that actually loves themselves. Because I feel like that was missing from the other situations. You're going into a strong community, okay, as well. People who speak their mind, they ain't doing all that wishy-washy, goo-goo gaga ass shit. So anyways, collective, that's what I'm seeing here. In this energy. That's what I'm seeing here. This is good energy. Anyways, y'all, I'm sending you guys love. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you guys for all the good energy. And if you would like to reach out to me, you can check the About Me section of my YouTube to find information to reach out to me. I'm glad that you guys took some time to watch this video. I appreciate you all. And I will be talking to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.